we've agreed with the CFA on the costs. It's $164 million over indexation over the four-year life.
But the CFA told me they hadn't estimated how much yet.
Well, I've got a letter signed off by the Chief Executive Officer.
The current one?
Of the CFA, yes.
The current one or the old one?
The current one.
And she told me today it hasn't gone to the board yet.
Well, it may or may not have gone to the board, the costs. She told you that today. I have a letter that explains the cost is $164 million.
Well, she told me on Friday they didn't know how much it was yet, and she told me today that the estimate had gone to the board for approval and she couldn't release it.
Oh, look, I don't know what's going on here other than she wants to adhere to appropriate process.
Well,
and maybe I've trod on her toes a bit by giving you the number, Neil. But
well, the Premier's been saying no more than 160. We'll cop 164, but I've heard it could be significantly more than that. No.
Well, the answer to that is these costs, my Department of Treasury and Finance, and the CFA management have agreed upon.
So are you also spending on top of that $141 million over 4 years for the 350 new firefighters for the CFA?
Absolutely.
There's only $7.3 million in the budget for it. 2 years.
There is money put aside in contingency for it. We haven't put the money in a direct line item for a very good reason. We wanted to be sure what the industrial costs of implementing these arrangements around training. And of course, one of the key arguments with the previous CFA board was they believed that there were inflated training costs for the full-time firefighters.